Oh shit. Shagad ain't nothing but a remedial fucking narcissist. Just remedial. I mean, this guy ain't nowhere near narcissist level. Anyway, Shagad, he had narcissists, or he thought that he had narcissists in Arslan's team on the paper chase, but it wasn't real. He set that whole thing up. He set that whole thing. He set that whole thing up so they can attack and take over the city while they were gone. Come to find out, Narcissus already knew that. He had him figured out. Crushed him. Crushed him. Now, one good thing is Shagai had an escape plan. Didn't work. Narcissus was able to get to him in time. And they took him down. And Shagai, basically, they had a little back and forth about how Shagai was saying that he's trying to be, I'm paraphrasing, but it's something like this. I'm being realistic. All those ideals we had won't ever work. People aren't equal. And he's right in that respect. People aren't born equal. Some people are better at certain things than others. Some people are worse at certain things than others. That is just how it is. No two people are really equal. Not even twins. They're not equal. They could be equal in the sense that they both have the same potential, but they might have the same potential in different things. But with that being realized, he used that as saying, okay, some people are just going to be slaves. There's nothing I can do about it. I think he thought that he was fighting a lost cause and eventually said, fuck it, let me get this paper. But he lost, and Arslan sentenced him. And guess what he sentenced him to? 12 years a slave. No, I'm joking, not 12 years. He said 1. I'd have told that punk motherfucker 12 years a slave. You got 12 years. Or I would have, no, probably 10. I would have said the same thing, what you call him, said Melvin said in Baby Boy. 10 years. 10 years. Let's see where you be in 10 years. Holding him by the throat like this. Now, after that, Edawara, she comes and tells Arslan she needs help because, what you call that, what's the dude, the king's brother had attacked and all that other bullshit, and she needs help. Now, the thing I'm going to say about this episode, underwhelming. And the reason why it's underwhelming, first off, it's only one episode. Second of all, Shagai's supposed to be like the second narcissist. And don't get me wrong, shit, my jaw hurt. Don't get me wrong, he started off that way. The way he was controlling the city and whatnot from the background, that made sense. It was good. It built on him. But once we actually got to the point where he tried to spring that trap on Narcissus, it completely and utterly failed. You would think he had an escape route. I got to give him that, because a lot of people wouldn't been able to escape from Narcissus. He almost escaped. He was close to escaping. But there was no back and forth. You would think that they put these two great minds together so that there could be a back and forth exchange before one went. Like, you would think that Narcissus would say, I planned for what you planned for. And then Shagai says, oh, I already knew. And I had I had that covered. And I planned for you planning for what I planned for. So I planned against that. And I'm playing 10 moves. You would think it would be an exchange. It wasn't. It was the same thing Narcissus always does. As a matter of fact, one of the bad parts about it is it was good up until that point when he attacked. There was other people that did better than Shagai. You would think that Shagai would do a much better plan of attacking that city. That's the reason why I was kind of disappointed with this episode. And that's the reason why I'm going to go ahead and give it a 3.5. It really wasn't bad on its own. It was just the setup for it. Them saying that Shagai, they said it a few times, was a great strategist. And Narcissus is the best strategist. And they were friends. I would have thought that it would have been some more back and forth between them. Not only that, you would think that Shagai would be able to at least get Narcissus off kilter. Narcissus just faced him like any other person. Like, there The same thing. Like this dude's playing checkers too. You would think Shagai would be playing chess with Narcissus. He was playing checkers. Well, at first he played chess a little bit. You know, when he had the pirates attack and all that stuff was brilliant. They didn't. The way they showed it in the episode wasn't all that brilliant. But for him to stay hidden and doing all that and keep the pirates on him and whatnot, that was kind of brilliant. But as soon as he made his attack, it was like everything was like shit. It was just like any old person, any villain they faced up thus far could have done the same thing he did at that point. It was ridiculous. He didn't think, damn, wait, hold on. I'm getting ready to attack. Narcissus probably got a plan for this. I think that's probably was the reason why he wanted to kill Narcissus, but he didn't plan anything further ahead of that. The only thing he planned was for the attack and the escape. That's it. I thought that was just a waste. Shagai's supposed to be a strategist. Come on now. Give this boy something. They didn't. But I do like the fact that Arslan was wise enough to say, hey, we'll make him a slave. That way he can see how it feels to be on the other side. When you're the one fucking somebody's ass is one thing. When you're the one being fucked in the ass, it's completely different. So he's going to go ahead and let him do that. And then we'll see what happens to Shagai later on. If we still see it. Maybe that's why they said 1 year instead of 12 years. They should have said 12 years a slave. Had him out there picking cotton for 12 years. And then he'll say, damn, maybe I should be nicer to people, whether they're slaves or not. Okay, I completely forgot about your channel after your dreadful review of My Hero. Man, stop playing with me, man. Why are you doing this? Okay, freedom, give me freedom. Okay, I guess so. Yeah, give him freedom. Okay, you fail to understand the use of dramatic irony and then the actual character finding out and not just you, the audience. I have no clue what you mean. Narcissus getting that plot device shit been going too perfect. You right, man. No, well, the way they set up Narcissus was he's the greatest mind there is on this planet, right? So I can understand it always going his way thus far. But Shagai's supposed to be like number 2 or close to it. Maybe number 3. Who knows? He should have been up there. It should have at least been some back and forth. Okay, anime or acting? Choose up. Both. Okay, are animations superior to real life acting or relatable series like this? It depends. Some things come across better as cartoons. Okay. Now, I will say it's harder to do voice acting than it is regular acting. Because when you're regularly acting, you can just act it out. When you're voice acting, you're just staring at a piece of paper in a microphone, and it's hard to determine exactly what's going on and where you need to be and how you should feel and whatnot. So it's harder to do the voice acting. Okay, storytelling. I think you meant storytelling. Storytelling is storytelling, and 90% of the devices are the same. Yeah. Okay, man. 12 Years a Slave had me angry. I'm getting ready for that Nat Turner movie, Killing Slave Master Hero story. Right. How come they won't do that? Well, they going to do it now. But every time we see like slave movies about niggas getting beat the fuck, they getting the shit stomped out of them. You know what I mean? How come you can't put some Nat Turner up in there? Finally going to get one. You know, goddamn. If you look up I don't get that. Look, let me say it one more time. You can have a movie where they saying we're showing the tragedy that black people face. Yeah, them getting the shit beat out of them. They beating the fuck out of them, right? Cool. That's fine. I understand the artistry. But then I guarantee you, if you make a movie where like it's Nat Turner style, where he just slaughtering motherfuckers, it's like, man, that is so insensitive. I guarantee you somebody gonna say it. I guarantee. If you look up the meaning of dramatic irony, it fits. What's up? What's going on, Jason? Okay, when you doing another Psychonauts video? Oh, I got him hooked. I got him hooked on that Psychonauts. Let me see. I'm getting ready to do what you call them today. As soon as I get done with this, maybe about an hour, I'm gonna do Overwatch. So Overwatch, let me see. Overwatch. I might do 2 gameplays today. I'm thinking. That's 1, 2. Probably tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow. I think that'd be the best time to do it tomorrow. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe. Because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description. Boy, that's hard to say. Check the links in the descriptions. In the description box. Okay, English dub actors be hit and miss. You can hear who just cashing a check. Who gives a fuck? That's good. Okay, shout out my girl Tori. Shout out to Tori. I don't know who she is, but she deserves a shout out. When you go on the live stream, you guys playing ball? Playing ball? I don't know. Peace.